Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Well, good morning to you. Well, welcome to the morning chat again. Well, nice after the jog and to warm down, okay. Then to start to share with you, okay. So, yep, nice place today. I'm going to bring you around, okay. It's a very small park here, but beautiful, okay, beautiful park. All right. So what's the topic today? Yep, our topic today is talking about chasing. Okay, one of the trading rules talking about chasing. Okay, so we don't chase a trade. Okay, yeah, very simple. We don't chase a trade. Yep. Okay, so let's have a walk at the same time, do some sharing with you. Okay, all right. So when we talk about sharing, when I share something, will you share my video? Okay, so basically, okay, what are we going to talk about today is all about chasing a trade. Okay, talking about trading rules, one of the trading rules is very important, whereby we are not supposed to chase a trade. All right, so you see, a lot of us, when we're talking about chasing a trade, usually it's very common when we have, especially when we have maybe say a consistent take profits, okay. Say we have 20 straight TP, you know, or 30 straight TP, and now when we wanted to, you know, continue the take profit, okay, when we wanted to continue to take profit, however, okay, things change in the way that, you know, it started to have a different way, whereby I hit one SL, okay, whereby I hit one SL. When I hit one SL, you know what happened? I believe you know what happened, am I right? You will definitely go crazy, okay, and we will start to chase a trade just to get back whatever losses we had, you know. So in this case, you see, it's not very ideal to do such a way of trading, because it tends to be like we are gambling, you know. It's like more to like we are gambling. So there's no point that actually we do such a trade, and it is no good, you know. All right, it is not correct. Chasing a trade, well, when people are talking about chasing a trade, let's talk about things like, you know, when we are actually trading, how are we know that we are chasing a trade? Usually when we are chasing a trade, it's either we are under the FOMO situation, we are under a losing state, okay, and we are in an emotional state as well. So all these are the factors that actually causes us to chase a trade. Am I right? All right. So you see, you have to remember, the moment we have a feel we are chasing a trade, we have to really pay attention to what we are doing. Okay, so the rules over here is not to chase a trade. As yes, it's obvious that we are not supposed to chase a trade. Am I right? Yes, correct. But how am I assured myself that I am not chasing a trade? How, you know? So there are plenty of ways, but today I'm going to point out just the major ways. Okay, example like you see here. Okay, example like we are talking about. Let's say when we are going to enter a trade. The very common one will be, okay, when you are chasing a trade upon the entry, all right. upon the entry, that is the one that actually a lot of us is chasing a trade, whereby you always talk about breakouts. Okay, so when you break out, when the breakouts, okay, break the support, then you start to enter a trade. Immediately you enter a trade. Actually, you are chasing a breakout. Do you know that? Okay, so when we are unaware of such trading, is a kind of chasing, then we will always commit ourselves into such mistakes. Do you know that? We will always commit ourselves into such mistakes, whereby such mistakes, okay, will not give us any benefits. Well, it is true, it will not give us any benefits. In the end, what is it? You know, we are still chasing a trade. End of the day, no point. You get what I mean? No point doing that. Okay, so how to avoid such entry to become a chasing? Okay, to become a chasing. Okay, basing on my experience, my studies over here, whenever you are entering a trade that's going to break a support for selling, okay, then usually you have to wait for another resistance, okay, another resistance to come along below the support level. You get what I mean? Below the support level. Yes, below the support level. So you must always bear in mind that whenever you are selling and you are waiting for this particular trade to break the support so that you can enter for a trade, okay, you can. It doesn't mean that you cannot, okay? But you have to wait for a new resistance below the support has formed, then you enter for a trade. And that will be better. You know, that will be better. Okay. Okay, so next, for example, okay, if you are doing a trade of buying trade, okay, a buying trade. So a buying trade over here, okay, let's talk about a buying trade. Buying trade, usually what people like to see is a support. You have a support, it went up, okay, when it's meeting the resistance, now you are going to break the resistance. Am I right? You are going to break the resistance. So once it breaks the resistance, okay, what is next? Enter a trade immediately? That's chasing. Okay, it may be a false breakout. Okay, it may be a false breakout. So you do not know. So end of the day, you may be a victim of chasing again. So to what I see here is that it's better for us to wait for a new support upon breaking the resistance. Okay, after you break the resistance, all right, then we will enter a trade that will be chasing. After it breaks the resistance, then we wait for a support. After that, then we will enter for a trade for buying. Enter a buying trade. Yes, correct. That's correct. That's right. So, will that be too late? Be safe than never. Am I right? Okay. So always be safe. That will always be a good choice. You get what I mean? All right. Okay. So you know, when you come to chasing, this is one of the ways that you can identify and also can rectify yourself away from all this chasing habit. Okay, so that you won't be, you know, falling into the trap of all this kind of chasing, you know, and end of the day you will realize that, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that, you know. It's definitely no good, you know, because end of the day, if it's a false breakout, then I will be falling into the trap again, you know, so bad, correct? Okay, so Well, again, is that when we talk about chasing, all right, when we talk about chasing, there's a lot of times whereby, you know, when people are following signal, especially people are following signal, okay, people who follow signal, okay, there are people who are like, you know, they are actually looking for a person who gives them, hey, now euro dollar, enter for a buy. You know, there will be people asking, is it a good time for me to sell? You know, okay, well, why? And when people tell me, hey, Eric, you know, now it's time to sell euro dollar. All right, now it's time to sell a euro dollar. Okay, yeah, it's time to sell euro dollar. By the time when I receive the message, when I see the message, okay, it may be 30 seconds late or 1 minute away, then the price has already actually plunged. Then I was thinking, this person who gave me the signal is very accurate. I must have faith. So I jump into the trade. You know, I jump into the trade. When I start jumping into a trade, guess what? You know, it's a way of chasing. So another way of chasing. Well, this is another way of chasing which is no good. At the end of the day, this is really a way that you are actually chasing a trade and really put yourself into a disadvantageous situation whereby you are committing the chasing mistake. So the rules here, a lot of professional trader always says never follow or never join a signal community. Why? Because it will end up chasing a trade. You know, you will end up chasing a trade. So it's very dangerous. It is not healthy at all. That's the issue. That's the issue whereby people, they don't understand. All right. Of course, everyone want an easy way out. I also want that, but the problem is that nobody in this industry has an easy way strategy. There isn't at all. So now let us see, if you're looking at all this, okay, whereby all this easy way out, the best easy way out is to learn how to trade. Once you learn and once you get the idea of how to trade, okay, and the moment you can understand the rules of trading, okay, the secrets of trading, what is that? You don't know? Master a skill, okay, set the rules so that you know how to trade exactly like a professional. Okay, so that is actually very easy. Okay, I would say it's not difficult at all. The difficult part is about, are you willing to learn? Are you willing to take the first step out to learn? That is the most important part. And this part here, that will actually give you the point, the rules, the meaning of trading. All right. So it's not that difficult as long as you are willing to learn, you know. Okay, so chasing. All right, so now talk about chasing. Plenty of us are actually talking about, you know, once you are in the mood of a chasing, okay, then I guess it's got to be very dangerous. Well, there's another type of chasing, okay, whereby you know, it's also dangerous. Okay, so you know, after a morning jog, trying to warm down myself, and at the same time I will be also chasing my breath, you know. Okay, so wow, okay, I wanted to say that, you know, in the day you are chasing a lot of things in your life, you know. So like I'm chasing my breath. Yes, what am I trying to illustrate? I'm trying to illustrate a thing that you are chasing in your life. You are chasing money. You are chasing money. Yes, you are chasing money, which is not correct. You know, well, then somebody may ask me, hey Eric, something is wrong with you, because what I'm trying to say is that when I'm investing, I am trying to get money. So nothing wrong with me chasing for money. Well, do you think so? Well, okay, chasing for money in a way, all right. We are actually, okay, we should be chasing for knowledge. Once you got the knowledge, once you get the skill, the money comes automatically. Do you believe that? Okay, so over here, what we are doing is that if you are chasing something in the mind which is not correct, then you are going the wrong way, Okay, for example, like let's say Steve Jobs. Okay, I love to talk about Steve Jobs. Okay, why? The spirit of his building of Apple, is really amazing. I love that so much. A lot of people set up a business, creating something is because of money, correct? But one thing here, how about all these great men, like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, all these people? Are they really after money? I can tell you, no. That is one thing, they are not aftering the money. They are aftering something called legend. Okay, they are trying to create something, technology, simple technology idea for the community, for the world. So that's why they become so successful. Just like Jack Ma in Asia, a Chinese community, okay, he is trying to build a platform whereby the whole of China, they don't have to travel so far away to meet each other to get the goods from each other, So he actually created Alibaba, whereby people don't believe in internet. But at the time, internet, he is the first one who bring internet into good use, and that's where money generated by itself. So same thing, all right? If you're chasing for money, I would rather you have a clear mind that you should be chasing for knowledge. Yeah? Chasing for knowledge. Yeah, I think that will be better. Okay, so what I see is that when you're chasing for knowledge, you will definitely get a lot more than just money. You will get a lot more for like sharing, and you will get the happiness in sharing. You get this, all these people who actually benefit from your sharing, and they love you whenever you travel. You have plenty of friends to meet you. It is so great. It's so good. What a beautiful life you can have. Am I right? Yeah. Okay. So, of course, a short sharing over here, but this place a bit big. I have not finished the whole place yet. Okay, we still have butterfly maze. Okay, so still have a long way to go. Well, probably the next video. Okay. Alright, I'll see you again, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is Eric from ACS Learning Hub. I wish you have a good day.